So happy Thursday, everyone. As you noticed, I finished the campaign DLC and everything of Battlefront 2. Somehow in Boxing Day specials, it went half off. So I had to get it. I had to get it back. And I'm making this video to apologize, and I don't know how to explain this, but give Battlefront 2 a second chance, especially the campaign. Give it a second chance. Go ahead and try and play this. The whole reason why is after watching the Last Jedi episode 8 that we just had, I was really bummed out and kind of disappointed in the story. By far, one of my favorite is still Rogue One, Star Wars, if I could class them all in order, but Rogue One was so good to me. I'm surprised because it was made by Disney and I loved it so much. But Battlefront 2, when I left it off and I played the multiplayer, I still don't like the multiplayer as much. I gotta get used to it. I still think it's not as good as Battlefront yet, but I'll give it a second chance, half off the price. Got it at Walmart. I said, why not? Christmas, Boxing Day gift. And I restarted playing the campaign. And the campaign mode, after completing the whole thing, I'm like, wow, that Star Wars story, soul, emptiness that I felt when I watched The Last Jedi, it was, I can't describe it. It wasn't, it's too far away now because I watched it on release date and I can't review it now. It's too late. I can't recall everything that I didn't like about the movie. But going back to this, I'm sure episode 9 won't disappoint because a lot of people are disappointed, like me, of episode 8. I know for a fact, because I'm not going to give out spoilers, but anyways, that gap between episode 6 and 7, and it goes to the whole story. The story, after playing like the whole thing, plus the DLC, you can't complain of, people have been complaining, yes, the microtransaction and everything, but getting free DLCs with this game is quite epic. It's a nice touch. It's different from the past that we had to pay for every single DLC, but just, I can't wait for the next DLC. I'm really anxious. I think the last one, the Resurrection DLC, came out December 13 or 19, I'm not sure, but I just played it, like one shot. It was an hour extra gameplay. Other ones are coming out. Story DLC. The story DLC was really epic, and the whole story of the main character in here and everything, I just fell in love with it. So as I was saying, that gap between 6 and 7 is really filled up with this. It really gives you a different angle of episode 7 and the cross bridge between 6 and 7. I really like it. Can't wait for another story DLC to be added onto this. We'll get some more free ones. But obviously, give it a second chance. If you want, if you didn't feel compelled with The Last Jedi, and you want that fullness of a story, play through the campaign mode. It's 7 to 8 hours. You got a total of 12 missions, which last about, depends on the difficulty you put it on. I put it on medium. I think I'm gonna redo it at hard. I really loved it. It was compelling. Really loved it. You gotta give it a second chance. After going back to it and really finishing it, give it a second chance. Try the story mode, especially that DLC. That would be like mission 13, but I kind of, if you cut the because I made it part 13. If you cut the DLC, I think it's 3 missions. So you would have a total of 15 missions in this full game. 8 hours of gameplay at least, 9. The story, going back to the older characters, Han Solo, Princess Leia, seeing Luke, you know, getting in contact with Luke Skywalker is in here, like at the mission part 4, I think, and you see how the main characters go out and turn from the Empire to the Rebel Alliance. It's quite epic. I really like it, and seeing the ongoing generations, I'm hoping for some Never happened before, but video game story crossovered into movie. That'd be awesome. So give it a second chance. Try the story mode. Try the campaign. Really, really epic. Really, really delicious. I'm sorry, but you have to give this game a second chance. Multiplayer, I still gotta get used to it, but half price, not bad. Giving away free stuff and story DLC. Give it a second chance. Try it. It's quite amazing. I'm really happy with it.